boys and girls, sorry if the screen was wiggling around on you for a minute. I had to get my phone all propped up. I don't have my special tool yet called a tripod to have it all ready. I'm just waiting for that. So it was a little jiggly at the beginning, I'm sorry. My name is Mrs. Wood, and today we're gonna do something really fun called ABC Bootcamp, okay? And you're probably noticing behind me, you probably already know this letter. If you do, that's awesome. If you don't, that's okay too, because we're gonna learn it. This is the letter A. Here's big uppercase A, and here's little lowercase a. Okay, and every letter makes a sound. A can say two sounds. A can say a or a. So when I touch this green circle that has the A's inside of it, I want you to say, my name is A and my sound is a or a. Are you ready? Here we go. My name is A and my sound is a or a. Good job. And if your name might start with an uppercase A, there's some of you out there who have names that start with A. I want you to stand up and do a little dance because today is your day. It's the A day, right? Okay, let's look at some pictures of some words that start with A. The first one is an ant. Ant starts with a lowercase a. So I'm going to write the word ant up here on my chart. I'm going to pull back, around, up, and down to make my lowercase a. And there's my N and my T. So I have the word ant. There's the A. Next picture is a astronaut. That's an A sound, isn't it? Let's put that word right here. Astronaut. Oh, and I see two A's there, one at the beginning and one towards the end. All right, one more picture. I have a alligator. It's a long word. Alligator. Oh, look at that. There's two A's, one at the beginning and one kind of in the middle or end there too. That's just 3 words. Let's see if we can think of some more words that start with A and say a or a at the beginning. And right now, if you're at home, in the classroom, we always raise our hand to share, but if you're at home right now, you can say it out loud. Say all those words that start with the letter A that you know, okay? One I'm thinking of is something you use that you could cut down a tree. You said axe. If you said axe, you were right. Way to go. Another word, this is kind of a long one, but when you get on Seesaw, you do lots of activities. That starts with a little a too. Very good. All right, here's another short one. This is a sight word, which just means you're gonna learn how to spell this and read this word really well. It's the word act. That's a short one, isn't it? Oh, and we can't forget apple, right? Remember my apple pointer? So let's write apple. Good job. And I'm sure you were probably saying out loud tons of words that start with the letter A. So way to go. Okay, I'm going to read these and I want you to read them back to me. Even though I can't hear you, let's pretend I can hear you and you're going to say them back to me. Ready? Activities. Axe. At. Apple. Ant. That sounded a little different, didn't it? You didn't hear the as much, but it's still a word that starts with an A. Astronaut. Alligator. Very good reading all those words that start with the letter A. Oh, and there's one really important one that I forgot, and I'm going to add it down here. So did you hear that? Add? That was an A word too. But the word I'm writing now is ambulance. An ambulance is a vehicle that takes someone to the hospital when they're hurt, right, or really sick. An ambulance starts with an A and has an A here too. All right, and there's a special reason why I wrote that word, and you're going to find out. Okay, and remember, you can pause this video anytime you need to. So if I'm telling you to get things and you're thinking, whoa, 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 I don't have all that stuff yet, just pause it and then you can come back, okay? Because I'm going to start telling you some things that you're going to need. It's going to be in your white box. Remember that box that you got from the teachers? You're going to need that box because you're going to get some things out of it. So just pause me whenever you've got that box. Ready? Okay, first you're going to need these 2 books. you're gonna need this book that says ABC book at the top. It's in your white box, okay? And it looks like this on the inside. It has a bunch of blank pages with letters at the bottom. Get your ABC book from your white box. Have your parents help. Next thing you're gonna need to get is the book that looks like this. It has the Army people on the front, and it says Pictures for ABC Bootcamp book, and it's got a whole bunch of really fun pictures in it. Those are the things that you need, those two books first, okay? After you have those two books, and remember, you can pause this anytime you need to so you can go get the stuff. After you have those two books, you're gonna need to get some crayons, okay? And some scissors and some glue. Okay, so you have those two books. You can go back and rewind, or you guys probably don't even use that word anymore, but you can back up the video and get those two books I said, and you get your scissors, your glue, and your crayons. Okay, I hope you have everything. Are you ready? Here's what we're gonna do. You are going to open this book. Open this book with the Army people on the front and find your ambulance. Remember that word ambulance? It's right here. Yep, you're gonna color the ambulance. I colored mine. I'll show you how I colored mine. See mine? I colored it. It's got red and blue and some black at the bottom. Doesn't matter how you do it, but just take your time and make it really pretty, okay? So go ahead, pause this, and start coloring your ambulance, okay? Good job, you're all done coloring your ambulance. I bet it looks so good. Hold it up so I can pretend like I can see it. I bet it looks great. Okay, next step, now that your ambulance is colored, mine's this one that I have right here isn't, okay? But yours is colored, and you're gonna cut it out of this book. So you might want to ask mom or dad to help you take the page out. If you can gently get the page out, that way you can cut it carefully, okay? And try your best to stay on the black part and cut all around. Okay, so you can pause this, start cutting it out. Good job, you have it cut out now. Hold it up so I can see it. Now that it's cut out, you're gonna get out this book that says ABC book. Remember, you got that out of your box. It's sitting right by you. You have your ambulance and it's all cut out. So you're gonna take some glue and glue it to this page that has the little and the big A on it, okay? So now, instead of it looking like this, it looks like this, right? It's inside of this book. You moved it and you asked for help, hopefully, if you needed help. Okay, and I just wanted to remind you and remind your parents, in the book that you cut it out of, right? You cut it out of this book. There's all kinds of pictures and you probably got really excited about that, but don't touch those pictures yet, okay? Because we're gonna do those a different day. All right, friends, I'm so glad that you learned about the letter A today. Don't forget, A says A or A, and I will see you another day. All right, bye, friends.